Wow. Everything comes to a stop sudden like that. I get a little worried. We're having technical difficulties, if you will, tonight. So actually, StreamYard cut out on us twice while we were backstage. So we're going to boogie through. Well, not boogie through. We're going to get through these results from a fantastic Beast of the East event this past Saturday night. I mean, we pulled in there. It was raining, not heavy. Never really rained heavy unless it was before we got there. We were there pretty early in the afternoon, and man, 2:20, 2:30, the sun come out. It got cloudy again, then the sun came out and stayed out. It was an absolutely beautiful evening. Good track, good decent crowd, and plenty of pullers. It was a really good time. Dwayne, hats off to you guys for sticking your necks on the line and saying, "We're gonna pull," and it worked out, man. Good job. Good job.
I can assure you, at 1:30, I was a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, I kept watching that radar, and it was starting to split up, and we were starting to get that clearing. As it was moving north and east. I said, we're going to be good. And sure
it was still showing a little bit of stuff coming at like 5:15, and that's pushing it pretty close to getting all the teching and everything done. I didn't want to make these guys pull their vehicles out in the rain.
But it worked out, and it was a great show. And we got plenty of results to go over. Kendra was there.
I was.
The four-wheel pickle
was no truck.
There, but no truck. That's okay. But hopefully soon. Again, great numbers, I thought. Some classes were a little light, but that's seems to be the norm nowadays. But of course, we had 3 Atlantic Pro pulling classes. A lot of people, I think, got confused because some of the limited pro stock semis were there, but that was an exhibition class for Beast of the East. And we don't have results there, but I know the order they finished. I don't have the distances. Somebody didn't send me the distances for that class. So
they're on the bottom of the street semi class. So if you read to the bottom,
they are.
You'll find them.
I was gonna say, I was like, I saw them. Yeah.
Well, then shoot me.
Sorry.
Well, there they are. Yes, they are.
You should have messaged me. I would have got you in the right direction immediately.
Right here.
Okay.
Even wear glasses to assist them, and I didn't see it. That's my fault.
All right.
But in all defense, I haven't worked on I haven't edited their class yet, so that's why. But anyway, Mike Ziegler had asked online. I said, I didn't get the results, but I know how they finished, who finished where. Anyway, what do you think, Kendra? Pretty good event?
That was a good event. Yeah. It was nice to see somebody get the event in. We won't go back to the food vendor situation, but
Well, we'll try to have that fixed by the next time. We'll see.
Yeah, that is, like I'm well aware that is not a Beast of the East issue, that is a Lebanon Fair Expo or Expo, whatever you guys call yourselves
Expo
up
food
there.
vendor issue, but that's it's our show, so we want it to go good.
Yeah, tell me who I need to contact, and I'll contact. I've been pretty good at making phone calls this week, trying to figure out stuff. So no, that was the only disappointment. Was couldn't get a hamburger, no French fries. I'm not sure what kind of event that is, but as the guys told me before in the backstage, maybe I should have just brought the toter and fixed my own meal.
Mm-hmm.
Probably could have fed 6 people as the same price that it fed just me and Norm, but
yeah,
Sheets was right down the road. We got a little after pool dinner afterwards. So
well, that's good.
But no, I thought it was a good event.
Yeah, I got a line of storms that's at Interstate 83 right now, so it's creeping on me pretty quick.
I was gonna say you were just your mouth was moving, but nothing came out, but it finally caught up. Yeah.
Yeah, the world was probably hoping it wouldn't, but yeah, it's probably going to cut out again because the last time it did that, it cut out and then it brings everybody back on. So I'll apologize ahead of time while we're doing these results and whatnot. If it cuts out, just hang tight. It'll come back on, hopefully. If it don't, you two know what to do. Kendra's had to do it before. And I'll just have to get in on my telephone and shut down. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started on this. We'll start with the old Tower Side track, or the North track, I guess, Dwayne. I'm going to go ahead and I'll run down through the first, what would they have been? Pro Street Gas 4x4 trucks.
Enhanced. Yes. On the north side.
We're doing the north track.
Yep.
Okay. Robert Markey Jr. took the win with devastation at 341.70. Second, Adam Tice with a strong run man at Ford. Sounds good this year. Untamed Outlaw, 336 even. Third was Scott Rosilli with a Dodge called Razzle Dazzle at 327.93. Fourth was Ben Smeltzer with 320.38.
With a runaway.
Yeah, the runaway.
Stuck throttle.
Stuck throttle.
I had to get the sled to pull the kill to get it stopped because he got thrown against the steering wheel so hard that he could barely breathe when he got out of the truck. It knocked the wind out of him.
Oh wow!
Hurt his rib cage.
Hi, Robert. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Fifth place, Bryce May with the migraine headache Ford at 319.21. Sixth, Jason Garris. That truck needs no introduction. It's been around a while. Good running small block truck, 317.82. Seventh was Steve Zeckman with the slightly modified, another Ford that's definitely got some snot, so to speak. That truck, that's another one that's ready to eat up everybody. 314.30. Eighth, Brent Shuey with a new setup, I believe, under the hood. I heard 312.79. Ninth was Dalton Grumbine, another small block truck, a 67 Chevy at 307.90. 10th was Ben McElroy with the Bad Apple Chevrolet at 299.37. 11th was Fred Loggins. Good to see him back out, and good to see the Black Lightning truck back out. Chevrolet at 298.14. Let's see. 12th was Jeremiah Fake with the Chevrolet at 266.43. 13th, Paul France with the Jackass Ford at 263.56. And he was on a run, and unfortunately had a driveline failure. Something broke. And basically, 14th, Nathan Harding with his Chevrolet never got off the line, so pretty much. So scored basically a hook broke. But nice class of trucks. And 2.6 diesel was next, whichever one of you two would like to.
What was it?
2.6 diesel 4x4.
Oh, I'll do that. It's only 2. No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead.
Taking the win of 2.6 was David Heller with his Chevy 2500 going 309.32. And second place, we won't call him last place. Second place was Luke Sauter out of Dundee with his GMC 2500 that he calls Mighty Max going 283.72. Yeah, I have the results up. I just don't know what order anybody pulled.
Yeah. Next up should be Street Legal Semi. Dwayne, you can do your semis and that other class that I said there was no results
after the 2.6 was 3.0 limited pro stock.
Oh, it was?
Yes, it was.
All right. Well, then how about her sunshine?
Coming in first place.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
It doesn't show that way in my video clips.
Oh.
I don't know how we got the semis between the trucks.
Yeah. You did.
Okay.
No, he doesn't believe me, but I'll go back and look at my video clip. You just go ahead and read what you want. You can read.
I'm going to go 3.0 because that's the order we pulled. That was the order that I determined, and that was the order.
3.0 pulled before semis because 3.0
was right after 2.6 because we just switched right to 3.0 after 2.6 because the Walkers. I think Walkers was the first truck after Luke Sauter. Coming in first place was Tom Nichols out of Jonestown, New York. He had the win at 321.51. In second place was third generation Connor Walker driving the Dreams Happen Dodge. He got 320.66. In third place was Mike Garofalo from Lake Ariel, PA at 320.53, and Chuck Dutter came out and made a valiant attempt at it, but he had a broken axle and didn't get anywhere. So thanks to those 4 guys that came out and pulled with us.
Well, I'm glad nobody listened to me because you're right. Okay. I could have swore that. Okay. Wow. Michael Garofalo.
I'm not going to give you a hard time about a lot went on that evening.
I know.
And
I thought.
Matt Balmer and I normally do the lineup and stuff, and I was trying to remember. You had me worried there for a minute.
Okay. Last non-exhibition class was the Street Legal Semi Trucks. Put on a good show. And taking the win, I'm going to wing this last name, Jason Geeb, with a 2000 Kenworth called Spare Ports at 337.73. Second was Casey Livingood, and we all know that truck, the Diamond T, at 332.97. Third, Mark Fessler with a 2000 Peterbilt at 331.93. Truck ran really good last night. Saturday night. Fourth, Colton Warbach with a 96 Kenworth at 330.08. Fifth place, Daryl Brewbreaker with an 85 Mac, 328.28. And that's a Cab Over Mac. That thing's pretty cool. Runs good too. Sixth place, James Huber. What is he doing down at sixth? I'll have to talk with Jim. At 326.45. Seventh was Dakota Grumbine with a Ford LTL 9000 at 282.87. Eighth place was Savannah Martin out of East Earl with a Kenworth at Lonesome Henri Me, it's called, 211.25. And then there was some exhibition semis that they did get distances for. Taking the win, I believe, his first time pulling. Seth Martin driving the Inconvenience Freightliner at 297 and 13. Second would have been Dave Greek with the pressure time at 287.65. Third was Albert Brown's Back in Black at 284 even, and rounding out the class, Harry Dayhoff with the all-in Kenworth. Let's see, 266.40.
Harry told me that it was the first time the truck's been out in like 4 years.
Yeah, it's been, last time I seen it run was probably Bel Air. Come and hook with us too. When the last weekend we actually got 2 events in without getting rained out at Bel Air. It was the last time I seen it. So. And that took care of the North Track. And next up would be Miss Kendra. And that's going to be the, hold on a second. Enhanced gas.
I can do the enhanced gas. Then Kendra can do the
East,
the Atlantic stuff.
Yep. Okay.
The first class on Atlantic Kendra was the mods.
Yeah.
In the enhanced gas on the South Track pit side, coming in first place was Darrell Hackman Sr. with Walden's Warrior at 342.38. In second place was Burnell Zimmerman with his turbocharged 06 GM Sierra at 337.46.
That's a gasoline truck, by the way.
Yes, a gas turbocharged gas truck. Third place was Bruce Bowl at 316.14. And fourth place, Corey Baselja with a Ford 350 at 281.28. And fifth place was Dakota Dart with a red Chevy at 230.72. And in sixth place was Donald Eshelman with his Ford F-350 at 97.3, and he had some major white smoke rolling out the bottom. It wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, he's very, very uncharacteristic. Tom was usually right there in the top 3. Usually a tough runner, but unfortunately, Saturday night he had some gremlins, so hopefully he gets them straightened out. Kendra, modified tractors for next.
Yeah. All right, taking the one in that class was Jason McKenzie driving the Never Satisfied, going 339.16. Second place went to Ian Ericker with the Huntsman at 335.68. Third place went to Len Brookhart with the Radial Reactor, going 321.78. Right behind him at 321.08 was Corey Forrester, aka The Big Show, on the Perfect Storm. Fifth place went to Phil Jones with the Attitude Adjuster. Is it the Attitude Adjuster?
Yes.
I think they might have put it in wrong.
Yeah, they have Attitude Adjusting.
Yeah, it was like when I saw it, I was like, wait, is it? Or
yeah.
With Phil's intentions, he wants to do some attitude adjusting, but it's attitude.
Yeah.
Going 270.56, and then rounding out the class was Mike Mills driving the Wildfire at 235.66.
Out of bounds. Or Mikey did. But, yeah, the Perfect Storm. Corey Forrester.
Who was out of bounds?
No, nobody was out of bounds. I say it out of bounce.
Oh, had a bounce. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Corey sent me a message. I'm doing a winter photo for him to hang up in his shop. And it's real easy, real simple. Except Corey wanted it. He's got his other vehicles pictured there in the shop. We're all running one direction, but at Lebanon they were running the other direction. So he sent me the picture of the ones I'd like it going in the same direction if possible.
So you had to do a mirror.
Take everything and flip it, and then make all the writing flip. It's okay, Corey, if you're watching. I just that's Corey though. You know, Corey, the big show. It's got to be this way. This is the only way, and it's all good, man. And we're almost done with that. I'm just resizing the photo. I got it resized for it to stay nice and clear, and now we just got to put some lettering on it and it'll be ready to go. So I'll be sending it to you soon for approval. 466 ABC York 466 Hot Farm Tractors for next up. Nice class, good competition. Taking the win, and he is on a roll this year. Ray Norris with his John Deere called Pack and Heat at 349.74. He's got that thing on steroids this year, man. Second place, another hard runner. Missed the first hook, but he's been right there, number 1, number 2 the last 2 weeks. Nelson Harding with his the Road Gear Row Crop Ford at 343.86. Third, Luke Gladhill flexing his muscles with the Weapon X at 343.46. Starting to raise some eyebrows again. Fourth place, Mark Cable with the back 40 binder at 339.68. Fifth was Alan Lynch with the Chasing Smoke. That's a funny name. I like that, Chainsaw Smoke. That's funny.
I seen that. As soon as you started laughing, I noticed it. That's a good one. I'm going to frame this and give it to him the next time I see it.
Chasing Smoke at 334 feet even. Sixth place, Ray Norris with the second tractor, the well-armed 4255 John Deere at 324.96. Seventh was Robert Dixon with the Problem Child. Robert Dixon Jr., excuse me. Ben Dixon. He goes by Ben Dixon. At 323.44. Eighth place, Paul Richardson with the Venomous Alice Chalmers 220 at 310.44. And running out the class, Dave Doherty with the Buzzard Bait having some teething problems. 101.12. I'm sure they'll get that straightened out and he'll be getting her down the track here very soon. And we go, Kendra. You might as well give this one to you next. I guess the East
the class that we're almost kicked out of. Taking the win. Good for him, Mr. James Barter. Barter Turbo Service took the win, going 308.44. Second place went to Carl Ankowitz with Living on the Edge at 302.56. Third place was Kevin Armstrong, came down to make a test pass. Unfortunately, had some issues getting off the line, went 0.66 with his totally out of control GMC. And then more unfortunate was Kervin Zimmerman with the Outlaw going a very disappointing 0.08. But in true Kervin fashion, at the end of the hook, you know, he is well aware that he is an every other hook kind of guy. So watch out, Boonesboro, it's going to be him.
I got a kick out of his post on Facebook the other day.
Monday.
Junk. He had a picture of the truck that said junk for sale or something.
Yeah.
I was going to say you could have bought a truck cheap.
Yeah.
No, he had a
that's why I told him. I said, don't sell it till June because it's your turn once we get to Boonesboro. So.
Yep.
Well, he just had a minor engine issue, and I'm sure he'll be back out soon.
Yep. Sure. I'm sure of that. He's having too much fun. But Mr. James Barter? Mr.?
Yeah. Got to be formal.
Wow. Okay.
It was funny. I made sure to point out to Norm that, when we showed up there on Saturday, albeit without a truck, we were still there. The first two things the guys mentioned was that they were thirsty and they were hungry. So I don't think they miss Norm being at the pools. I think they miss
you. That's a good one.
We were reprimanded for bringing such a small cooler onto the ground.
Oh.
How dare you?
Got to take care of
small
your friends.
Cooler and no grill. How dare you, woman?
I know.
You treat them so well that they expect it now every time, no matter the circumstances.
Yeah. I have created monsters.
Yep. Well, we're gonna save the big bad Wild Street Diesel just for you, boss man.
See if I can keep my numbers straight. You might have to help me out with your numbers. Did you write them down the side?
That's doing it right now.
I'm
down to 21.
Oh,
wait. We only have top 5 listed.
Oh, yes.
The last class of the night was our Wild Street Diesel, and we had a pile of them. I think somebody said 28.
Yes.
That was the number I heard floating around.
The 2 of them were exhibition, but there was 28 trucks that ran.
Coming in first place, Tommy Hassler with his white Ford at 326.54. In second place was Ben Gelsinger with his white Chevy Dolly at 326.42. That was a very close first and second place. That was almost a tenth of a foot.
Not much.
In third place, Clyde Weaver with his Platinum Ford at 321.96. And fourth place was Nathan Rupp at 316.38. In fifth place was Keaton Smith at 315.10. In sixth place was Dylan Rupp at 314 even. In seventh place, I got to zoom in a little bit here. In seventh place was Chad Lutz at 309.96. In eighth place, Aaron Nemes at 307.16. In ninth place, Lindell Steiner at 303.98. In 10th place was Moses Martin at 292.46. In 11th place, Jamin Patel at 289.46. What was that?
You're at number 12 now.
12th was Mike Garman at 283.84. And 13th was Vernon Newswanger at 282.90. And 14th was Garrett Siebold at 261.38. 15th place was Vernon Sensnick at 281.06. 16th was Jethro Hoover at 279 straight up. Where am I at? 17th, Joey Singer at 273.50. 18th place was Lisa Birdie at 260.06.
Interesting name of that truck.
19th place was Clay Martin at 245.12. 20th was Caleb Ballinger at 241.42. And 21st was Shane Ballinger at 234.36. And 22nd was Lamar Hoover at 289.16. 23rd, Jansen Rohr at 135.52. And 24th, Trevor Reif at 84 feet even. 25th, Josh Darnell at 81.26. 26th was Brody Spickler at 335.44. And then we had 2 exhibition hooks. Justin Shriver with his red Dodge called Class Act had 315.38, and Bernal Zimmerman entered the class with his turbocharged gas GMC Sierra at 277.26. And Justin Shriver was a exhibition because he was running a drawbar hitch.
Yes.
That was the reason he was an exhibition.
Just got my first big bang of thunder outside. So we got through the results. That's a good thing. Awesome. Yeah, big class. Big class.
Yeah, it was a great show. We had great weather. The pits were not soggy. We had a little bit of wet dirt on the surface soon after the rain, but that dried up pretty quick. And It was just a great evening. I even had to put my shades on because the sun was shining in my eyes when the pool started.
Oh, was it ever? Was it ever?
I would like to give a shout out to a couple of people.
Mr. Morrison's in chat. I'll give him a thumbs up.
The first shout out to JR for doing video, him and Mike Walker for doing video on both sides. Second shout out to.
I would like to thank. I'm just kidding.
Robert, if you guys want to see videos, check out JR's stuff.
That's funny.
JR's videos.
That's good. I owe you money for that one.
You're gonna advertise it. Pulling stuff.
Ask him who filmed the other track for him.
Was he actually pulling off your camera?
We had a wireless feed over to him.
Gotcha.
We work together, man.
So I was looking at it and I'm like, I think the camera moved. It wasn't static. It followed. And I didn't know if he had the ability to control two separate cameras.
He can. Yes. He actually can. He has remote cameras. He can follow the vehicles. That's too many things going on at one time.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to see more videos, Robert at Robert Drawbridge on YouTube. Then I had a gentleman that contacted me that did photos for me. It's called Trackside Photo. He comes from the Pocono region. He does a lot of motorsports, and he was there taking pictures. And then we had two guys that were orphaned because one of their pulls they were going to got canceled. So we had Cam's Pulling Productions from Ohio and Nathan's Pulling Picks from Ohio that were both at the event, and they did a great job.
I believe the photographer's still in high school.
Okay. Yep.
I know who they are.
17 or 18 years old.
17 the photographer.
Yep. So,
Tristan, not closely.
Not closely.
There's
not close enough that I know about it. We'll just say it that way.
Probably
yes,
not.
There will be Jason. Yes, there will be Jason.
Probably not.
Probably not what?
Yeah. If they are related, you'd have to go pretty far back in the family tree to way too many layers of cousins there that it'd be easy enough to count on one hand.
Yeah, I'll be releasing some probably this week. What's today? Wednesday, Thursday. Either maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'd be Friday probably. Jason.
I'd also like to give a shout out to our crew. Our crew did a phenomenal job. I didn't hear too many issues. Everything went very smooth. And our announcers, Jenny and the announcers stand taking care of all the book work and all the computer work, and our announcers did a great job again, as always.
Who knew Darren Grumbine would be a good announcer, huh?
I did, because I heard him announce many times.
Okay.
Yep.
I have, recently.
Yeah. Recently.
Always seen him working around the track and doing stuff down at the starting line and stuff. Then he moved to the mic, and I'm like, not bad.
Yep.
He has a very good voice for it.
Mm-hmm. The thing that works pretty cool is that we have Wi-Fi there, and so he has a live feed on his laptop on a table in front of him out by the side of the track, so he's very on top of everything.
Yep. I was sending Tara results as soon as the class was done. Click. She had.
Yep. Okay, I was kind of curious how Tara got those results. It's like somebody was up in the announcer's stand taking a photo of Jenny's computer, but it was off of the lower one.
Yep. It was right beside me.
So okay. all we need to do yet is circle that around to Wes, our lineup guys, and have tablets. But if the electronic glitches, then all of a sudden we don't have our lineup. That could be a little bit hazardous.
Yeah. Sometimes pen and paper works best.
Yep. Hard copies work best.
Yep.
And did you guys do something with the speakers out in the pits?
Wow.
Did you not?
We could hear a lot better this year.
Did you hear of our predicament? Some of our spectators didn't hear very well this round. Over the winter, Mother Nature
moved speakers to the pits.
Mother Nature went and played some games with us and turned some speakers to the moon. Yep. So we had some speakers that were pointed skyward that should have been pointed in a downward direction.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if that's why we heard it better this year.
Probably. Probably.
Because at some points it was almost like too loud. Like,
well, we do yeah, there's a couple of speakers that are pointed directly to the pits. Yeah. So my last request is to have one pointed at the start line yet, at the last pole facing downward to the start line, so that the start line can hear a little bit better, and then the whole facility is covered. So great event. Thanks to everybody that showed up and supported us. It's what makes it happen.
Looking forward to the next one.
Yep.
Soon. That's it coming very soon too.
Yeah, it's
June 13th.
A month away.
Yeah. Next stop for Atlantic Pro Pulling. We're all actually off this weekend. And May 23rd, 6 p.m., Boonesboro, Maryland. Washington County Ag Center, Sharpsburg Pike. I'll tell you what, man. That's a biggie all year, man. This is the big event. This is the one you want to catch. You want to catch them all, but don't miss this one. Now that's funny, JR. Point one at JR and me. Hi, Kenton. Anyway, May 23rd, again, 6 p.m., Boonesboro, Maryland. Get your butts out there. This is a great Memorial Day weekend event. Plenty of food, plenty of pulling power, and plenty of spectators for sure. Modified four-wheel drive trucks, ABC York 466 hot farm tractors, limited pro stock semis, East Coast diesel 4x4 trucks, pickle list still. Modified tractors, the super stock pro stock tractors, and the limited street diesel 4x4 trucks. This will hopefully Mother Nature will allow us to get this big, huge event in, and that will be their first points hook. First time for that class out this season. So ever.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's going to be great. They got some good running trucks out the way there, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. After that, June 6th, we head to Berryville, Virginia. What would have been stop number 2 will be stop number 1 for this year. First one being rained out. Modified four-wheel drive trucks, the limited street diesel 4x4 trucks, and the light pro stock tractors will be on hand there. And Dwayne, I'm going to step aside. June 13th, 7 p.m. Beast of the East. You want to tell us about that?
Oh, excuse me.
You all right there, bud?
Yeah.
I've got about 10 minutes before I'm cutting this off because it's on me. I'm watching the radar off the side here. So.
Give me a second. 2026 schedule. 2025.
Shit, I had this stuff ready to go.
Yep, I'm sorry. I had to pull up my class list. We have different classes at each event, so I wanted to make sure that I get it right.
I'm going to cut you off real quick.
To hear that.
Yeah, Les Landis passed away. I am very, very sorry to hear that, man.
That's so sad.
That is not good. Kent, you got our prayers, man. Give the family our prayers. Yep. Grew up watching Les Pool back in the mid-'70s. Hate to hear that. You know what? No more suffering.
Yeah.
Look at it that way. Look at the good thing. No more suffering.
Cancer is a hard thing. Yeah.
Sorry to hear, Kenton.
Well, Les had many, many years of tractor pulling, and I wish I would have got to know him earlier, but I got to know him later on and heard a lot of stuff. A lot of great pulling memories.
Yeah.
That was one of them deals where I was hoping that at some point we could have got him on for our Classics thing.
Yeah, that would have been. That's good. That would have been good. That's a shame. Sorry to hear that, Ken.
We'll be praying for your family.
Yeah. You go ahead, Dwayne. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I went and switched screens, and I actually missed the text there. So June 13th is going to be our next poll. We will be having Atlantic's East Coast Diesel 4x4 class and the ABC 466 Hot Farm. Included in that is going to be Wild Street 2.6. It's going to be Snyder County 2.6 diesel and Snyder County 3.0 diesel. At that event, we'll have the enhanced gas, Pro Street gas, and street semis. So that'll be our June event.
Okay.
So start time is 7 p.m. Admission $15. I'll get more stuff up on social media in the next week once I get caught up with everything going on.
Yeah.
And we'll start pushing that.
So, real quick, Snyder County. I don't have their. I got to get their schedule printed out. Darn it.
I have.
I know they were. Are they at Mill Hall?
Maybe? Yeah, Mill Hall's the next one. Mill Hall. Hold on. Jeez, so much stuff. Clinton County Truck and Tractor Extravaganza, Saturday, May the 30th. They have Enhanced Farm, 2.6 Pro Street trucks, hot stock tractors, Pro Street gas trucks, Light Pro, Limited Pro, and Wild Street. This will be at 89 Racetrack Road, Mill Hall, PA. Admission $10. Start time is 6 p.m. Then I don't have June the 6th will be their first hook at Snyder County at Sealands Grove. Start time is at 6 p.m. The classes are 3.0 Limited Pro diesel trucks, hot stock tractors, 2.6 Pro Street trucks, Pro Street gas, enhanced farm tractors, and the Light Pro 4.1 Limited class. Admission is $15. And I don't have any of the other ones in front of me at this point. Sorry.
Okay. I
had the results pulled up for Snyder County for past weekend, but if we're going to cut it short because of weather.
Yeah, but now I'm sorry.
I said I did have the results from last weekend for them, but if you wanted to cut short because of weather, that's fine.
How long you get? About 5 minutes or so. You
can always save that for next week.
Yeah, we can double it up next week for them guys. Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to. I got some new stuff here. I don't want to fry it up.
No, we don't want
to go post a couple pictures of Les Landis pulling, and as soon as I'm done here. So, but
cool.
Got doggone it, man. Everybody, please prayers for the Landis family. That's a pioneer of pulling back in the day in modified tractors, for sure. That was one tough running twin 440 tractor called the Sting, and then of course the Wild Turkey single blown tractor after that. So that's a shame. Yes, Tristan. Yeah, Cam's. A lot of these young fellows are coming in here. I don't know where they got the idea to do that stuff from, but there's a lot of some of us old guys. Somebody's got to come in here and then do this stuff. Some of us old guys are,
Well, we really appreciate the exposure that gets us exposed in the Midwest more.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
It's
around the world, Dwayne. With YouTube, it's around the world. It ain't just the Midwest. It's everywhere. Am I coming to Mont Alto? No. I have some stuff going on here. We're getting rid of some vehicles out of the driveway, hopefully Saturday. and I have some other stuff to do here at home. So it's a good day to get all that stuff done. So I guess I just gave my secret away to Mother. She watches this tomorrow. So, yep.
Kendra, are you going to give everybody a pickle update?
I would if there was an update to give.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Still waiting on the phone call. So we'll trust me. There are two very irritated pickle crew members because we're not out pulling yet. So, but you can't make the parts manufacturers go much quicker than they're going. So we're hoping hopefully very, soon. Very soon.
Hopefully soon, yeah.
Once pulling season starts, then they get even busier.
So, also wanted to take a quick second to wish Chris Hoyt good luck as he heads to Illinois to Pullers Championship. I think everybody should go by the live stream. It's a pull for the pullers. Every penny of the live stream goes back to the pullers' pockets. So, I think they do it through What's Smoking. Huh?
You know what the information is on that live stream?
I can pull it up real quick. I know it's on the Pullers Championship website.
Okay. I don't know if they had. I'm sure they got prices listed or something.
Look here real quick.
And I believe Len Brookhart is also going. So with the radio reactor, so we wish him well too.
For both nights, it is $42.42, $40 plus a $2.42 processing fee.
For
and
two
you
nights?
Can purchase it by,
For 2 nights?
Yeah, $42.42 for 2 nights.
Wow.
Or $25 each night.
Can't beat that price. Can't drive there and watch, come back home for that.
Yep, and you can get to it by either going to thepullerschampionship.com. And it is through What's Smoking. So they are a tried and true live stream professional. I know last year, as with every live stream, there's always some sound glitches to work through in the beginning, but we watched it last year and had 0 complaints. So
cool.
Go support the pullers.
Starting when? Tomorrow night? No.
Friday night and Saturday night. Friday night show starts at, I think they both start at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. both nights, May 15th and 16th. They are going to have the 85 limited pro stock tractors, which for those that don't know Midwest lingo, they are very similar to the 7,700 pound light limited turbos that pull out here for interstate. They're also running the 95 limited pro stock tractors, the 5-inch pro stock tractors, light super stock tractors, 2-wheel drive trucks, 4-wheel drive trucks, super stock diesel trucks, mini tractors, and outlaw/ITPA modified tractors, which is what we run here with Atlantic Pro Pulling.
Cool.
Which is obviously what Lenny Brookhart is going to go and be running in.
Yep.
They have already posted the lineups, so if anybody wants to go see, it is not lineups of pulling order, just class lineups. So, and Chris Hoyt drew hook number 2 on Friday night, so hopefully that's a good position for him to be in.
Cool.
Hook number 2. Good fresh track.
I can't remember where he was at Saturday night.
Plus the other ones in the Atlantic Ocean headed to Carolinas to get some more containers. Then it's off to Netherlands.
Yep.
Yes.
I seen that now I can't think of her name, from Western PA, has taken her super stock truck. Jaden Littman. There you go.
She's going to a different pull.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be at the same pull that the pro stocks are at.
The next thing you know, Chapter 11 will be in a shipping container headed to Europe.
No, it won't. Norm wouldn't be able to be separated. He wouldn't be able to be separated for 2 months during pulling season. This 3 pulls is about driving him up the wall, and 2, he won't get on an airplane. So,
nope, he likes to have his feet on the ground.
Yeah, so he'd be riding over in the container with it, and I just don't think that would fly.
I think I'd rather be in the aircraft personally. Ride. Okay, yeah, it's getting close, guys. I'm going to go ahead and we're in here.
All right,
I'm going to go ahead and call it before things start getting nasty here. So,
well, thanks to everybody that showed up this past weekend. We'll see you.
We thank you for a great event, buddy. Great event.
Thanks for coming.
Yep, you bet. We'll be back. Okay. Next Wednesday. Quite possibly. Stay tuned. We'll see. Okay. For the few, it was a little light tonight. We had more guests last week. That's our guests, visitors. We'll see you maybe next Wednesday. If not, it'll be the following Wednesday for sure, following the Boonesboro, Maryland event. But most likely we'll have one Wednesday. Maybe we get scramble a guest or two up or something. Maybe it's a good night to do talk about some old stuff. Dwayne.
Hey, I'm game for anything.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. Keep an eye on social media for the next show. Should be next Wednesday. If not, it'll be the following Wednesday. So see you then. Good night.
Bye.